The front office is the mirror of the hotel. Adentini Casa front office, the mirror of the hotel. The front office or the reception is a very important department in the hotel industry. It makes direct contact with guests. They maintain functions of the department: reservation, guest service, check-in, check-out, telephone, finance, cashiering, foreign exchange, room assignment, enquiry, and so on and so forth. Enti obia wote hotel front desk bia no. Esa sa we obia wonim die. Na wonim sa the office na dwuma etie. A traditional front office function include reservation, registration, room and rate assignment, guest services, room status, maintenance and settlement of guest account, and creation of guest history records. And then you may GODFRED NORTEY, Director Edema RONOT Hospitality Consult, Mr. Stephen BONZIE, Front Office Manager at the TOMREIK Hotel, and Mr. GARFIELD KWEKU MAKAFUI, Executive Director at the Universal Hospitality Training Center. Ebe boy said Obi Awuti Hotel front desk Awuti NCCA. The kwa abefa so obema wadwuma no etumpon. Mempani for mama kwaba. Yeah. Na mpom to saying. Bibia boko de. Yeda yehu ase papa. Mamimfa eye ora MAKAFUI, Mr. GODFRED MAKAFUI, Executive Director, Universal Hospitality Training, and Shasie. Why is the front office department said to be the mirror of the hotel?
Abeiku midase. You can say front office department is the mirror of the hotel. That is where guests normally gain their first impression. Now you can say, Yanko Yefie, Abe, you find say when you're home, about living room. And our living room, you come, everything is set. Very, very, very neat. On our kitchen here, but the guest is presuming that our kitchen here very, very what? Neat. On our bedroom here, but because of how neat your hall or your living room is, it's just imagining that everywhere in your house is very, very clean. Now let's come back to the hotel setup. Front office. A guest has actually entered the front office area. When we say front office area now cozy, air conditioning chilly, the towels are very clean. The staff behind the front desk are groomed, neatly groomed. They welcome with a smile. When you are right there now, demo. But Abeiku, who dream say, a dinner holiday, very, very neat and tidy. A dinner or restaurant. But because you are gaining your first impression from the front office, when you say dinner and see a camera.
That is, the front office is the mirror of the hotel. Mr. Stephen BONZIE, TOMREIK Hotel. So me do TOMREIK Hotel me do front office I bet you me be a hotel how possible?
Abeiku midase. So unra TOMREIK Hotel right at the entrance nipa obeshia no yedi kan no omahu se wawura ba bia de ohwehwe na on sabeka na udu counter ne sonso a ehona obechiro a glimpse of what you are about to see. It's answer front office now be hu say restaurant na me aduana mba bedi no aha na medi no anase be ameda no aha na ewo baby bia me kɔ no say when front office ni no entimi ankyerɛwa baby a be start bia enye say o start fi ho and wa be wie fi ho ɛhɔ ɛna bibia start fi it's say udu TOMREIK sisi ame no kasa ya nice ladies are there on be sorry chia fine normal welcome na bibia opeso bibisa no omu won tiase ewo nimde ewo bibia na sa omu won nimde o department bia unti se aduane kra peso woda no obetima achro aduane no se de tie a obetimi woda bibia peso ko conference na oba meeting bibia ye no de ekoso ne ma ho ne ade nyina enti no ansa krambo na obedu bibia bia edan na okodem no anase bibia akwadidi no anase room na ba akwa conference no na wanya nimde bia e ma un feel say wo ye wo ho na so ba strange place dem ukọ na wo ye relax say de be ya de okoye no obetimi aye na bibia akoye.
Mr. GODFRED NORTEY, Sameko Hotel Bina front office executive no one serian chemia. Does that mean sir hotel no the room the services bad ana.
Masabe and Pembebre no and Tissa but etisa. She say a Syria a one panenim Emma ufile warm. Brunibaka say Potoka Samniaka say you feel warm and welcome say wako baby nipan agile fell so. Na wako baby nipa nemuna wanjo fell so no nukre and chese baby awukono you are welcome there. And you know, in fact, the first impression na yeka say first impression is the last impression, no. First and foremost, no nipa na deviate from it. Enti yama opese we ye nyinara say all the conference there say oba beda say oba bedidi say oba be inquiries ni nyina no because of the fact say nipa na welcome wo I into the hotel with a smile, no. You feel so bad say nipa yi or you sure say oti adwuma no ye na se ana and for that matter you walk away drawing your conclusion say there be no I'm not at the right place but say nipa na smiling no welcome wa instantly no there is a connection where it bonds you together and said nipa yi minti no jina ha and so you feel good and instantly you form the impression that baby ameko biano people will be smiling and I will be welcome.
My follow-up question, Mr. NORTEY.
Yes, sir.
Mako Hotel.
Yes, sir.
Na me make inquiries. Me busa way, na me busa way, na me busa way, na me busa way. Then I get the front desk executive irritated. Nani buefu. You asked me this and I said, and why are you asking me this again? What again do you want me to do for you? Should I take it like, okay, it's okay because I am asking too much and now I am wrong? Say, me busa questions 10 times, sir. As I say, or answer me 10 times. Even if she has answered the question that I asked earlier.
No kweni, Masabe, and say front office executive, Ubufu, in a sense, nipa hwe juma die, abutre. And we have what we call the big stomach. You have to have the biggest heart to be at the front desk. And you know, say ubisa questions bebrea. This is an opportunity for the person to upsell the hotel's facility because everybinti na waba ena enyama ohwehwe enti na waba inti say ubisa questions bebrea na che say aboso ba na maja pai. Into you want to be sure, say, these things I am asking, is it doable or will I get it? Into as I said, nipa numpo neni jise ubisa no question. Na nibu fudia, then I think nipa no wa finding he himself in a wrong profession.
Let me ask this question. Maybe Mr. Stephen BONZIE from TOMREIK Hotel. I'm from America and I've checked into your hotel. And, you know, I want to have a massage with a happy ending. And I asked your front desk executive to get me a masseuse who can give me a good massage and happy ending. Or maybe I need condom. And there's a saying that the customer is always right. Should I provide these services to the customer, even if it's outside, you know, the purview or the scope of my job or my job description?
Yes, Abeiku, you have to provide.
Including the condom?
Yes, you have to provide.
I am a Jehovah's Witness.
But you're asking for a condom.
I am an SDA Adventist. And me na me wa front desk. Customer ba. O si ope condom.
Abeiku, who hokra now boyfriend and the girl ba. We man dying on work with them.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Ukufia. Nento Kobia and Obian na Kwakoko.
Ejuma na di.
Debia me kese front office ejuma. Obia and as a hotel ejuma obia nyebi. Esan say oye bia one of the things a man ne say unya abutre. Unya nimdie e wo niam pi ho. Esan say me reception na me customer me say service or pay biya mema na ni age. No abanos or say open massager. We have a list of people that do massage for the hotels. Some you can go there, some we call them to come. Into one say, my agent so no problem. This is how much it will cost you. Now my friend nipa no about time ben and nipa nimra nipa na ba no abayama. So open condom and I say bibisa. We have sometimes we have some in the reception area to give it to you. Normally we leave it with the night auditors to give you. We put it in a separate envelope. If it is not available, he can take money from you and send somebody to go and buy it for you within the shortest possible time. So, as part of making the guests happy,
Boya when you know TOMREIK Hotel, and you perform bow because Adia Bakua a day wa Ghana hapa, and it's a we are popular person now over costume say may talk condom and grow for kasa, oh grow. Enti uko hotel bi na se open condom na benya ni easy la o be ko en kan se uko a onka se condom po na ka se o. Please, can I get CD? You have my friend say Ebika CD in a bino can
pack of 3.
Pack of 3. Ibisu can rubber, you know. Yeah. Mr. Bonzi, apart from say, oh yeah, front office manager, who experience you.
I mean, Ejumani Ayache. And as you do this work, Abeiku will say that there's diversity of culture and other things you must learn. Everybody is treated different. It is never true, say everybody is treated the same in the hospitality industry.
My next question, the policies of the hotel, be a room policy, and it's not more than 2 persons in a room, a policy. Sir, may Baba check in to a hotel. As I said, all kind of policies ni na chreme and san wa check me in because bia me fia bruchi na maba beji hotel me dem and na mabusu afo fi kofo duaba omo besra me omo ti obebre omo ese 6 na omo ba ye de nkrofo ne ma ama ne me sa me mfambra obi a pese oba dem obeji ne ma no and omo pese omo ba na afi reception said please we don't allow too many people in the room. It's not fine, we don't do that, please. No. How do I manage this if I'm at the front desk and I see that the guest has checked in? Unfortunately, man can't policy the room occupancy policy and treno and how do I stop people from going or entering into his room?
Okay, Abei, thank you. This comes with what we call having being smart to be able to talk to people. Nidi kind of so my customer know say as nipa pi about them no you never be with me ira nidi kind into with my kind so and go for na eba no we be to me aya ma ni se bia o e ma match na reception ha no o ma ba one at a time. It's answer so bia about them ho you can easily lose track of something in your room. And mwa ochina no beka say be a housekeeping for be cleaning me there no me mpa waira na samata dia ira e bia o parking e mana ma obi no wa for obi dia kan obi dia ho refi but say reception no and I say o catch us obi a o nipa osmesi ba na we ya aware obeka is okay bia nipa ni bampa obefro omra and I say moma yeah allow people just to come o me hwe nipa osmesi na okọ yenye nisa so once a nipa ni door so na e bia nim so obi abeje na ade no the receptionist can also act as your personal assistant or secretary for you, arrange the people, organize them for you, then they can come in turns. But a drawing you may say bia o kodane say bia wa ba bouquet a single room and I said double room. Double room you're allowed to sleep with 2 people. Maybe opposite sex fine. And then if the same sex, we normally advise that you take twin bed so that the 2 same will not sleep on one bed. Some of the room have 2 separate beds.
Me na me de me ho. Ana me se me ne Godwin Dogbe. What is your problem?
It is a problem, it is not a problem.
Are they more suspect here now?
They be suspect too.
Mene bema and ayaba edemo. we are two male counterparts. He's my producer. And we are checking into the room. We are sleeping on the same bed. Why do you want to give us twin bed? Are we twins?
When it's the same sex, we normally give twin bed. We do them one as some of them mattress in the bed car boom no more that's why and they move no more sem.
But Monshi Shane say so almost the same sex there and says on the same bed.
Yes.
They have to be
we
twins.
Have to be twin bed.
They have to be twins in the room.
Yes.
Hey. Menyasho some crofo etia, they will be happy with you. Mr. Mr. Naughty.
Yes, sir.
Bravo kakra.
Masabe, normally no, it's about education. Nipa neba no say obisa say, can I stay in the room with my co-partner, whether a business partner or whoever? It is up to the front office. Say obey very smart. Nobody who say, oh wait, they are co-workers. They just want to and be in the same room for work reasons or for maybe something they want to share. Maybe they are doing something together and they don't want a separate rooms. So it is up to the receptionist to find out. But in terms of the bed, no, it was said or communicated to the client, guest, no. Wow, Babeji Diner say, oh, Bepacho, this is the rooms we have available. We have the twin room, and then we have the executive bed or the queen size bed. If it's communicated to you, you can willingly say that, oh, dear, my twin bed, no, na nipa na ya way. But where you are trying to choose for the person, I think say nipa no hua na eba sana. You did not communicate well as a receptionist. You need to communicate to the client. Say, oh, Master Abe Pacho, this is the room available. A twin bed. Then if Master Abe will say that me Pacho me twin bed na me queen size or king size bed back one, then we will say that he requested. But as a smart hotel policy, you have the twin bed available.
Let me ask one very important question. Now some people said I have a style of asking questions, and sometimes my questions are difficult. But I think I asked the most realistic and the most important question in Ghana. Yeah. I'm the only radio presenter who asked the most intelligent question. Now this is my question. Mm-hmm. Assuming you are a front desk executive. Obia ba hotel waba be check in with oba one na kwa kwahye dem omo hye dem ho di omo ye de emfa ho but what is oba ne kikam oh god oh Jesus stop me should it concern me as a front desk executive? Somebody is moving. I don't know whether it's painful or I don't know whether she's enjoying. Should I go to the room and knock? Hello? Please. What's going on there? As a front desk, please answer me.
Must have been what I say. Must have been normally no. Sadia kana who screaming there. We have variances in terms of screaming. Say obi pra obia na sotiete ma. You could clearly tell say nipa we ye pra na ye pra no. And not you not
yet. Sure say front desk one you train you ma sound no much you say we ye pra and I win so ye there.
Oh, it's true. Okay. Most hotels are doing trainings now because I'm into training.
Oh, okay.
They are
more front desk muntio. So obi di ni girl and oba be sha dem. Na oba na air kikamu a. Muntie na enye ni nyina na ebi a wo pra no.
Enye ni nyina na wo pra no. E bia you be a friend of Tears of Joy. Tears of Joy no. Bia na tears of joy in tiemu. Iti wouldn't say we are very smart. Na we finding out say we are tears of joy in tiemu. And na say pra na na say tokwabi na esia o mia ne kong ekuno. That one is there. But also a hotel obi tiatia mu nso a obeti wo outside no nso no sometimes it is questionable. Say
too much.
Now most of the hotels you have to be do soundproof.
Soundproof. That's a hotel no man ye.
Question mark down. But ye ni year and Ukraine say ye enjoyment and I say a tears of joy and I say a painful joy.
I think better still no, you can advise them say increase the volume of their TV. Now be on fan to foresight TV on I'm not speaking from experience, but I'm reading.
You are trying to.
No, I read it on social media.
Me
read it on social media.
I'm not saying you're bad. It's hotel there. Oh yeah, you have to make it soundproof so that.
Mr. Bonzi, open so.
Okay, so what I also want to add is say obi sometimes no. The only one of the point at front of it desk will come in and say, maybe I guess next door may call say, there's a noise going on in the other room. So maybe the reception might.
I know they may cook Masena hotel be the way lady be not yet in other room no be not a hammer because me down it was irritating me. So I called the front and said, say so for next.
So in that case,
can me fly, Madam Bayo.
In that case, can
me fly, Madam Bayo.
Why can't you say, you are disturbing the next door, so lower or some like over 10 or sometimes you just have to tell them something. But there are extreme cases.
These are extreme cases. Yeah,
I've seen one that the man actually called to the reception that somebody should come to the room. Yes, I've seen. He called that Charlie come. It was a bad.
My last question. Then you give us the do's and don'ts of Frontex. Now for we are a Universal Hospitality Training Center, a trainee, a hotel, and hospitality professionals. Tiwa what be a restaurant hotel. Now workers no any professionals no money training as I saw the omoko train because if you don't train them it will cost you, but when you train them it will benefit you. Into Universal Hospitality Training Center ebeche choir omofaso training. My last question then we'll wrap it up. I've read on social media say a man caught in a hotel with another woman, or a boss caught in a hotel with his secretary, the wife. A man is saying, "And obi to me caught chi obi wo hotel." Say on how does that happen?
So we better remember chi obi hotel. Number one, I think maybe the person is being trailed. Obi di obi achi na nipa no hu say oba hon ndi bi wakase bia o mi hu ukunu anase mi hu yere say ora has say nipa ni very sure, but as a front desk personnel it is against your policy to even tell who is in which room if the person has not given you their permission, because I've seen some before. I can tell you a typical example. The man came to the hotel and I'll go for na ne bill near the man no or they got 2 fee enti na yere ni bar hotel hono no see o mi kunu ni na last time I bar ha no blah 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 me we finti e hia bill ni ade na. Unfortunately the receptionist was not smart and or cop printing information in na no the man papa no yere no. Then later the man himself came. It became a big problem. You understand? So as front of it now, some of the training we do, even when it comes to Universal Hospital, with some of the training we do, I also train there, some of them there, and also Great Consort, we also do some training and other things. We teach you that one of the things that non-disclosure is important in hospitality industry. Front office, you are not allowed to even give room number. Sometimes when you are checking somebody at the reception and there are a lot of people there, you don't mention the room number. You can write the room number on the card and show it to the person. Say, this is your room number. This is your key card. Maybe the porter will show you, or you're on this floor.
And says our room number no, because obi betumi ate no akache obi say mehu kunu Oba hotel or 107.
Koho.
Na be manish or betty knocking. Hello.
Room
Who is
service.
that? I see room service. Obi ya ni yiri. It can also happen.
It can happen.
Santino.
It ya
All these
natural
things that
number.
happen normally a chona mano.
Patro muntie customers nso muntie sadia moko a mobeboa eye reception because sa wodi oba akoshe hotel na wo yire bechiwa eya
Papa.
eya nimguase eya. It's very painful. Waboka edi akwaji hotel na ya san bechiwa ka. Ma memfa enchia ma Alhaji Manan Adamu Alhaji Manan mete wo kache utie mi sesia send me mobile money sesia anya sa me mfrel send me Alhaji Manan global college Alhaji doctor Adamu Neba, my best friend, my godfather, my everything Michia pa yesu ko Dubai waba eden na Dubai. Okay, so Mr. GODFRED NORTEY Ebemaye, the do's and don'ts of front decks.
All right, Master Abeiku, before I proceed, I'm just from a training for Atema in a restaurant that is yet to be open called Mintis Gardens Restaurant, Community 2, opposite Polyclinic, as I was coming. And we're talking about guest privacy. You need to provide guest privacy all the time. And this is one of the key areas that hospitality people should take note of. And I always tell them, say, Obi betumi abaha, obaya, or say me call your VVIP and the VIP. Or call VVIP. No be the nechi. Me pacho me share Mr. Samoa. You don't know Mr. Samoa because you are just a worker. So you have to be smart and tell the person, I'm sorry, if you have his number, kindly call him because the people are a lot. Then we end it there. So you leave the matter with the person to handle. That is one smart way to handle it as we speak.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. NORTEY. And Mr. GODFRED MAKAFUI, my contact, Obi Owo Hotel, restaurant, no person training the workers, number ben on free.
Wait me afraid 020 899 2226
2226
and 054 880 2417.
Me patro Fred Universal Hospitality Training Limited. Hey, Hajia Mona is in the building. Okay, so thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry, I am confused. Seeing Hajia, I think we are done. We don't have anything to say.
But the do's and don'ts, I gave you one privacy.
Do's and don'ts in the NU.
Yeah, better to us next week.
Oh.
Next week.
Yeah, better to us. No, we'll continue this topic next week.
Okay.
Hajia for reason. We'll continue this.
Forward for that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We'll continue this next week. Yeah, Patro Fred, Universal Hospitality Training Center. It was 020 89